Welcome back, Studio 701. Now that spring has sprung, it means that warmer weather is on the horizon. And
warmer weather can mean landscaping season. Very excited about that. Chad Lyer from Aero Service Team joins us, along with Mackenzie Lawler, a landscape designer from Dakota Outdoor Scapes. Thank you both for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having us both.
So what I want to start out with first is drainage. Now, I think that's something that maybe goes a little overlooked. How important is drainage when it comes to landscaping?
I would say it's the #1 issue that people face when you buy a new house or you have existing. I would say you should always be checking in on it and making sure that you have positive or slope away from the house to make sure that the water doesn't get inside, so that Aero doesn't have to get involved and do any restorations in the basements.
Mm-hmm.
So how often do you see that, that problem or that issue? Chad?
Well, this is the time of the year where we see more issues with like snow melt, and what unfortunately what happens is the ground unthaws up next to the house faster than out in the yard. And so this time of the year it's easy to identify like where that water is going because you can see that the grading more. And so right now we had a lot of calls the last 2 weeks. That's why I thought about calling Mackenzie, because we've worked with a few landscapers getting people help because they're starting to get some seepage into their places, whether it be around the window wells or a crack in their foundation where the water is going towards the house. Because anytime the water is going towards the house, you're most likely going to have problems.
All right, so definitely a good thing to talk to your landscaper about is drainage. What are some trends happening right now for landscaping in 2022?
I would say all the new products that have kind of come out, everything's very big. We've got 2-foot by 3-foot pavers that you're having to use suction cups to try and lift them pieces because they're so heavy. The neutral brown colors are kind of coming back. I know that there's still a lot of grays to match the modern of homes these days, but we have some modern pavers and fireplaces. There's also these really cool glow-in-the-dark pavers that I can show you here with this black light.
So when you say glow-in-the-dark pavers, oh wow, so they glow in the dark.
Yes, so you can put them along your pathways just to kind of light up if you have a path going down to, let's say, your dock or the boat or something, or around your fireplace, just as an accent, so that you don't need any lights when you're walking outside at night.
It looks so cool. Like, I can't get enough of that. I think it was called Glow Path. So tell us how the solar energy works with those.
I know that they're just glass refined chips. I guess I'm not entirely sure how the glow light system works,
magic.
But
it's magic.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, Amber? It's magic. So guys, do you two kind of work hand in hand to make sure that, like Chad, if you end up going to a house, you're going to give Mackenzie a call and say, hey, they've got some negative grading issues. Maybe you guys need to look at some landscaping to make it so that I don't have to come back, or what? Tell us a little bit about your relationship.
Yeah, that's the idea. Jeff, you've been around properties a lot. I know that, and you can just kind of tell when you get to some of these places that there could be a problem. Maybe it's a difficult to fix problem. That's why she brought like this drain to make sure that you're getting drainage away from the house. And the key is I like to get a professional involved because they have the tools to like find the grade. Mackenzie knows way more about like how the specifics of like how many inches of drop you need around the house and things like that. But generally we use someone like her to come out, figure out a solution so that you don't have an ongoing problem with the property.
Very cool. And can we see the glow path again? The magical, we want to see that again. So this
yeah, of course.
This is showing, you just have a flashlight right there?
Yeah, it's a black light.
A black light? Okay.
Just to kind of show you how it can glow at night after the sun's been on it all day.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is that the sun really charges it.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So you could pick one of these out and then make that along your pathway. What ideas would you have for people as to how they could utilize that?
Yeah, whether it's a path going from one patio area to another or down to your boat dock, anywhere around your main seating areas, you could have it as a border. You could have it around your fireplace, maybe areas where you want to see at night and don't have the lights on so that you can just easily get from one place to another.
Nice. I love it. Well, Amber, I think you're going to end up getting something.
I love it. I want that black light flashlight too.
Yeah, right?
There's some great ideas, guys.
Well, thanks so much for being here, guys. We really appreciate all the information.
Thanks
course,
for having
thank you.
us.
An Aero Service team is located at 2925 East Broadway Avenue in Bismarck. You can stop in or give them a call at 701-223-9249. You can also find more information on their website at aeroserviceteam.com. But keep it here because